Hello, in this video we're going to learn about box and whisker plots. Box plots, also called box and whisker plots, show the center and spread of a distribution using a 5-number summary. Those 5 numbers are the values that are listed here. So in a 5-number summary, we have the minimum value, which is the smallest value of the data set, the maximum value, which is the largest value of the data set. The median, called Q2, is the middle value of the data when the data is in numerical order from least to greatest. The first quartile, Q1, is the middle of the middle number between the minimum value and the median. And the third quartile, Q3, is the middle value between the median and the maximum value. So here, your data always needs to be in order to be able to find these 5 values. Oops. And if I look down here, my data is in order from least to greatest. To be able to find the median, Q2, what I am going to do is I'm going to cross off until I get to the middle value. So what I like to do is I like to count. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then you get to your middle value, which in this case is 83. Q1, also known as the first quartile, is the middle of the first half of data. So from the minimum to the median. So it's the middle of the first half. To find that, I also cross off till I get to the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Q1 is our middle number, which is 73. Q3, the third quartile, is the median of the second half of data. So the median between the median and the max. To do that, you do the same exact thing that we did for Q1. Cross off until you get to the middle. And so I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our middle number is 90. So that is how you find Q1, Q2, and Q3. Your minimum value is just your smallest number, and your maximum value is your largest number. These 5 numbers are the 5-number summary. And again, those 5 numbers are the median, or the minimum value, Q1, the median, Q2, Q3, and the maximum value. Once you have those 5 numbers, you can draw your box plot. Your box plot is always on a number line, and you always want your number line to have a consistent scale. On this number line, we started at 55, and we went up to 5s until we got to 100. Here, the minimum value is 58, which we found up here. Q1 is represented by the beginning of this box, and so Q1 is 73. The median Q2 is always represented by a vertical line, and we said that Q2 was at 83. Q3 is the end of the box, and we found that to be 90. And then our maximum value is 95. So again, Q1 to Q3 is represented by the box, and then these lines right here are considered the whiskers, and they connect the minimum value to the box and the maximum value to the box. Notice how my data is now represented by 4 quartiles. Each of these 4 pieces represents 25% of the data. We know that because we broke it up into 4 equal pieces. Each one of these pieces has the same number of data values in it. The range is the maximum value minus the minimum value. So in this case, our range would be 95 minus 58. And so if I grab my calculator, 95 minus 58 is 37. So the range of this data is 37. The IQR is the interquartile range, and that's Q3 minus Q1. We found Q3 to be 90 and Q1 to be 73. 90 minus 73 is 17. The interquartile range, also known as the IQR, is the range of the middle 50%. So that's represented by this box here. And so this represents how far spread out the data is between Q1 and Q3.